welcome back to Factorio. We're in the process of trying to electrify our power network. We got all the pieces in place, however I've been shafted over by an update specifically that's changed the way that electricity works. So my old boiler pattern is actually not going to work, and I'm terribly sorry. But I needed to sneeze. Right, okay. So what we want to do is we want to get rid of all of this. Okay, so what I've learned, so boilers have changed. So it used to be that you would have 7 boilers, tiny little boilers that produced steam for 4 steam engines, but now that's changed about a little bit. So what we've now got is if I put this to here, okay. Yes, so I'm now generating that there fuel. Excellente. Fine. Okay. So what to do is if we get another one here, the new, and then if we go ahead and get another storm engine, and plonk. Can I actually, is it possible to run between them? No, okay, so this is a pretty damn dense grid of energy. So I wonder if these things can actually be in contact with each other. Is it possible? No, okay, they need to do that, right, fine. So if I do, yes, here we go. Right, so now we're producing electricity, which is pretty damn sweet. Okay, so ahead of this, I guess what we can do is 1, 2, just get rid of something from the inventory. Pardon me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, 5. Okay, right. Now actually, I don't like that this has happened. Fine, so what I might do then, seeing as we've got a whole heap of stuff, while we prepare to undo the automation, let's just go ahead and start getting some of these laddered up. Okay, damn load of resources, I guess that's fine. So we're actually having a similar problem with the coal production over here. And it's slightly misbehaving. You're not even producing coal, you're that chock-a-block. Okay. Fine, so we've got a good enough supply of coal, we've got a good enough supply of stuff. That's fine. Now I can't remember if purple is purple oil or is purple the anchored demon folk. I can't remember. In fact, you know what, I better not venture too far just because I don't actually have any weapon. No, well, I've got my pistol actually, that's not strictly true. Okay, fine. So everything's boiling away quite nicely. I think what we need to start doing is getting... Oh, we can't get splitter because we don't have the science. Well, that's a problem and a half, isn't it? Tell you what, no point in wasting out on production, we may as well as grab some stuff. Right, okay, let's just top this up, steal some of that, top this up and steal some of that. Golden, right, okay, so we should have enough for the lab, which is perfect. So what we're going to do is if we go to research using T, what we want is it logistics? But I want the thing that gives me, it's what's it? It is logistics. Yeah, it's logistics. This is what we want. So we want logistics. So we're going to research that, which requires 20 of the red sciencey stuff. So we'll get it in 35. 35. So we've got 20 signs on the way. That's all fine and dandy. Let's just start hoovering some of this stuff up. Good God, science takes quite a while to make. I'd kind of forgotten about this. Right, let's just plonk a lab down. It needs to be near electricity. So plonk that down. God, I forgot how it's... Oh my God. There's so many more sciences than there used to be. This is quite intense. Okay. So we're slowly making science, and I don't think of anything else that we can really do at the moment. I think in order to keep this production line kind of going, we should probably do some boxing. Oh, you're a burner and certain, aren't you? You're probably going to require some fuel. Joke's on me, we're going to quite a lot of fuel. Yeah, right, okay, let's just vomit some of that stuff in there. Vomit some of that stuff in there, take some of that stuff. Do. Okay, great, we've got a lot of steel plates for the moment, and we're nearly finished our stuff. We'll just load these up with coal at the moment, seeing as we've got some time to kill. Don't have any steam generators to put on them at the moment, but that's fine. We can address this issue later. So we're already kind of starting to pollute our atmosphere a delightful amount, which I'm sure the locals will come to love us at a later point in the game. Meanwhile, my last seance is a... Oh wait, what? Why am I missing two? Oh, okay, apparently that didn't work. That was a wee bit strange. So that should be that. Right, sorted. Golden. Golden. Right. So generally I have 10 and 10. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 15 of these. Oh my. So all but 2. Excellent. And then we'll do some... Should we do some electric inserters? Yeah, I suppose it saves us the coal a little bit, doesn't it? Actually, I don't know how many. Oh, stupid of me. How many we click? So we need 20. And we now have 8, so we need 12. So all but 3. Boom. Okay. So we're basically, once the science is done, we're going to have a series of things. Basically. So once that's done, we'll just have the rest of you in over here. So what we basically want, is what we really want. I don't have the brain power to think about this just now, you know that. I really don't. Okay. Yeah. So I think what we'll do is we'll bring the conveyors around. Yeah, okay, actually, that's not a bad idea. Right, fine. So, oh no, Okay, so what we'll have is we'll have a splitter that kind of brings it to here and then to around and then along. It'll need to be something like this. Right, let's just get rid of these and get rid of these. We'll bring this all the way along here. So that stuff will come to here and then we'll bring it around. And this is where we'll start getting our furnishers. So we'll just pick up you. So basically just get one of these here. Okay, great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Okay, well, it's going to be a smidgen of an issue because there ain't enough room. Maybe I can bring it down actually and do a slightly less than optimal route, but we'll have another 2 down here, so that'll be fine, won't it? Sure, why not? I've got a whole heap of iron plates, that's fine. Okay. So it needs to be... Is logistics finished yet? No, it's bloody well not, has it? Okay, so we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Sod off. So 1 and 2. Okay, so we can electricity in the middle of them here. So we need to have quite a weird little network on the go. But that's fine. So we now just need logistics, which we are thankfully just about done. And we'll make a splitter, and we'll make our first split, and oh. So what do we want here? Assembling machine! That seems like the next prudent research to do. So we can get some of... Oh no, we can't, because we need some copper. It's fine. I'll just die in the corner. It's fine. Totally fine. Right, let's just get some coal on the go. So we're basically going to end up doing the same over here, though we do actually have slightly more room, which is cool. So, yeah, effectively if we bring it up here, so we'll kind of do the same again. So one of the splitters is going to have to go here, one of them's going to have to go here. So it's 1, 2, because we're going to have to have room for the boilers again. Nope, you're going to go that way. This is fine. Right, so it's probably going to be better if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I literally picked the worst place possible for this. So in fact what I might do for its hubris is get rid of it. Okay. We're almost ready to begin production now. I actually realised a big major flaw with my plan. Okay. So what we want to do is actually we want to bring this down here by 1. God, is that even going to work? No, it's going to have to be down by 2. So 1, 2... Ah, God, what an inconsiderate coal mine. Seriously. Right, so that means we're now going to have to bring this down by 2. Another one of these. We can now lift this. Right, sorted. This is proving quite annoying. Okay, we've now got the resources to do 2 splitters, so we're going to head in and make that. So basically what I was... The problem I had there is... I'm going to have to think of a conveyor system to actually get the stuff out of it, and that one in the corner is going to be quite tricky to actually do. So we've now got our 2 splitters, so let us begin the production. We've got automatic production! Amazing! In fact, I wonder if these should be burner inserters. Maybe just for just now, just because we can. But I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Okay, I guess similar. Let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sod off. Right. Okay. Ooh, one of my cans fell over. How most unexpected. Okay, so we're going to just go ahead and electricity some get. Boop and boop. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of this stuff, which is fine. And that's all the belting that we had. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and just what's the button for it? Do you just randomly drop things? No, that wasn't it. Good God, has it been so long since I played Factorio that I've forgotten? It's not that. It's not E. It's not R. R's to rotate. Oh, I was shooting things. How most unfortunate. Bother. Aha, there we go. There we go. I remember. I remember. Okay, right, fine. So, it's not C. Why do I keep pressing C? It's Z. Fine, okay. So, we've basically got a whole bunch of copper coming into here, which is fine. That'll help us do a little bit of production. Fine. Perfect, just what we always wanted. Now what? Oh no, these are going the wrong way. That was a whoopsie on my bad. Right, you've actually run out of coal. This is most unfortunate. I think what I might do actually is I might just put down some excess coal into here and then just take some of it out. Okay, fine. So that's feeding itself and feeding the coal supply line, which is fine. And we've now got... we may as well get quite a few of these. Okay, so now we can complete our lineup of... In fact, you know what? We'll actually just get... We'll actually just get them all, just because we're now kind of at the point where we need to go ahead and find a way of exfilling this stuff. So that's basically what this network is going to be. So bring this stuff all the way over here. Golden. So now we've kind of ran into the problem of oversaturation. We're now no longer making enough. Oops. Yes, we're no longer making enough iron ore in order to get our iron plates. So let's just go ahead and do... God, we really don't have enough iron, do we? So 17... Okay, right, fine. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a strange thing here. So we need another box, which we don't have. So let's make an iron box because I'm lazy. So we're going to burner insert from the box into here and then from here into there. So it's going to feed itself, and then it's going to feed that, which is fine, and we'll just vomit a whole bunch of copper ore into the box. So, bop, 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 bop. Okay, so now we've got copper coming to our production line. You ran out of fuel, which is most unfortunate, but I guess it's not too big a deal. So I guess we'll just go shoot all the stuff that was designed for there, and now we've kind of got a little bit of our copper production back. So what we'll do is we'll grab some of you in here for the moment and some of you in here for the moment. Okay, great. Okay, so similarly we're gonna have this come all the way in here. So we've now got kind of, it's not fully automated because it's not kind of ejecting itself yet, but it's good enough. So we can now kind of get, well, we'll do 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and we can put some of the burner inserters to work elsewhere in the factory, which is fine. Okay. Great, so how is the pollution doing? I can't even remember how you check. The pollution. Oh, the pollution is pretty bad. So here's hoping those purple dots aren't, in fact, people, because otherwise we're in for a little spot of bother. Right, okay, fine. So we've now got this, so we'll get that there. Boop. Got this here, so we'll get that there. Oh, yeah. Misclick, ya bass. You know, I love how the drills and things all require electricity, but quite suspiciously the belts don't. Which is just like, what? Why? Okay. I suppose I have to have a limit of fun somewhere. So what we'll do is we'll get this lifted, and we'll just go ahead and get one of these here. One of them there. Don't want to waste too much space now. So one here, fine. Okay. So we'll get that there and that there. Golden! Right, fine. So let's just go ahead and 1, 2, oh crap, we've put these in the wrong place, haven't we? Yes, we have, like, utter nonsense. Oh no, we've not. My criticism of myself was surprisingly premature, even though it is usually perfectly justified. Okay, so we've now got automatic coal production as well as automatic iron production. Hunky dory. So how many of these can we get? We need 20. So we'll get, oh, why do we hit the blue one? Let's cancel it. So what we'll do is we'll get 20. So all but 5. I wish you could specify how many you want. I just don't want to waste resources quite early in the game. Now this is Factorio, so there's not a great deal of problem with wasting resources this early in the game. And these things are just going into the boxes, so I think I might actually focus on some coal production here. So coal. Right, okay, so we've now got 3 of these, so we can do 1, 2. Perfect. Oh yeah, right, that's why we need burner inserters, isn't it? So we need 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna go that way, you're gonna go that way, you're gonna go that way. So you're gonna go that way. But you know what, I wonder... I might do my tactical, or rather, the tactical splitting step. I guess we'll just have to see. So we'll get our burner inserters set up. No, so you're in the wrong way. Yeah, we've not got very much cola. Okay, so if we effectively give this one some fuel, in fact, you need to be a step back because of reasons. Right, so we can get the last burner. No, where's the burner insert gone? Where did it go? That's still in the wrong place. That's why. Okay, right, let's get that into here. And so as soon as we start feeding you things should all start feeding yourselves, which will hopefully be the case of good things. Okay, these should now be in position to kind of... No, wait a minute, why are you not grabbing things? You, burner inserter, grab things. Grab things and put them in fire. Yes, there we go. Right, okay, it's working this time. Right, so everything should now hopefully be Working, right. So coal process is automated. Let's now get it balanced a little bit because, well, as you can quite clearly see, we are kind of having a slight issue with things backing the fuck up. So let's just get that on here, and I can go ahead. Right, fine. So that should hopefully help balance our coal issue somewhat. In fact, no, it's better to have it up. God, I can't remember my Factorio. Where is it better to have the coal splitter? Is it up ahead or? God, it's been so long. Right, okay, let's just start getting some of this stuff set up. Oh, testicles. Actually, that might work. That might work. So if we do this, and this. Okay, so we now are kind of going to start being in a position of full and amazing automation. I hope. However, I do have a slight issue in that I'm out of wood. So I'm going to need to go chop down some more trees. Okay, fine. Right, so let's just go find some trees. There's some trees over here, which we have to zoom out very, very far to try and see. So let's just go ahead and cut this down. Boop. Boop. Okay. Right, so let's just get as many small electricity, but oh, we need copper. Okay, right, fine. Fine. We should actually have quite a bit of copper in various places, so let's just grab some of that. And that allows us to make 16 of these. Okay. I don't actually know if that's strictly going to be enough for our needs, but it'll do for just now, I guess. Let's grab another couple of these as well. So our production's going not unreasonably well. Oh, of course, it makes two. It makes two each time. I had actually, in fact, forgotten about that fact. So let's just start going through these. 1, 2. So yeah, the kind of problem I've got at the moment is this is all a very one-sided affair. So for the moment, let's just make a pointless little loop. So how do we want to do this? So we'll get this going around. Okay, so we've got a pointless defeating ever little tiny loop of glass. In fact, you know what? Should probably. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this, but then I don't really know why I'm doing very much today, because I'm just having a very kind of off day. Right, so I think what I might do is do this along here, and that puts us on that side going the other direction, which is good, so we may as well get some of this and just got a whole heap of plate. Yeah, okay, actually no. Right, fine. We do need boxes. There's no point in doing any of this at the moment. What we'll do is we will just get it going into a box. Actually, let's just cancel all this just now. No, go away. Okay, right, so we'll get 2 of these, and then, yeah, fine. That'll do for the now. So you are going to come to here, and we'll get you going into a box. And likewise, we'll get you into a box here, and that's, oh no, 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 right, fine, fine, golden. Okay, great. So, production is underway. Now what we need is some science in order to be able to do automation. So what do we need for science? We needed only 10 red stuff. So, just grab 10 science, and that'll allow us to kind of start doing some of this. I'm wondering we should try and... Oh, good God, we're vastly outweighing our production here. So all these boxes are going to fill up pretty damn soon. Oh yeah. In fact, is this a fast inserter? So I said we weren't going to get one before. I think we're actually just going to get 2. So we'll go ahead and get you. Boop. Yes, look at that, it's on steroids. Okay, so fast inserters are working their magic. Yeah, so this is kind of the problem, is that it can only use half the production line, which is kind of a little bit shit, but still, sure, whatever. Right, so we'll need to think about beginning our first production complex as soon as automation is finished, which it should have been reasonably soon because I forgot to put the goddamn thing back in. So all of our furnaces are furnacing. And I'm of a sneaking suspicion that we're kind of well and truly over maxed our needs for just now. Okay. Excellent. So we're halfway through automation. I think this is probably going to be a good place to call the end of this episode of Factorio. So it was a little bit bumbly at the start because I had to try and figure out what the new instructions for the power were, but I think we've kind of got through that now. So great. Yeah, so I think that's going to be everything for this episode. When we come back, we're going to begin our attempts at getting our first automated plant, getting some science going. So for just now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.